Man, he be alright, man. He be throwing a lot of picks, man. Not a touchdown. That ball be selling on him, man. Like he be overthrowing people. That shit go straight to the safety.
With that, let's get up to Ford Field in Detroit. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside
Yeah.
Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you.
Man, hopefully that shit, man, like, I know how easy on the tip pass, how easy it is for their defender to catch that shit. They should make that shit, yeah. They make an offense play dumb as hell. Well, he ain't got no type of awareness. You say he not? Oh, then he got booted. He quit.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll come out in the pistol.
Oh, that's cool.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And now the Lions' defensive starters.
Dominic Easley is one of those defensive linemen you can plug in just about anywhere and find good play.
Rodgers going to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Taking it about the 16. We'll call that a punt of 50.
They shouldn't have told me that, man. I'm about to run the ball just to run it.
The Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead.
Nah, what the hell that supposed to mean? Oh no, I ain't talking about. I ain't talking about. Oh no, I ain't talking about running this shit. Hey man, yeah man. Hey man, I believe in my ability, dog. I don't care who it is. Let's see what Fournette do.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And on this offensive unit, one guy that's proven himself early in the NFL is Eric Ebron.
A very reliable target for a quarterback. They always love tight ends because they're right in their sight lines. If you get it to this guy, though, he can take it the distance.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2000. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wow, what happened?
Now this time he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. So on fourth down, here's Sam Martin to punt it away for Detroit. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Dominic Easley in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Rodgers to throw on second down. His throw incomplete. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. On third and long, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. This is caught inside the 15. They practiced this all week. Pretty clear it paid off there. Threw it downfield, made it look relatively easy.
And it always comes a little bit easier when you... tune things up and you're confident in what you're doing now. They felt very, very good about their plan, and we saw the execution because the confidence of the players was there.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Well, nah, man. I tried to get on there, man, but shit, man, I couldn't get none of y'all, man.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free.
Yeah, he ain't missing nothing.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that is going to set up third and goal.
Shit. KD and Curry show. Goddamn, Aldridge fucking elbowed Curry. Hey, he got pissed off. That motherfucker started going in. Yeah. Nah, I mean, Aldridge elbowed Durant. Nah, he elbowed Durant. Yeah.
Rodgers now on 3rd and
Yep.
and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers
That motherfucker went
touchdown. Randall Cobb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the
I don't know who will
Packers
fucking
have
want him.
taken the early lead. And he knocks it through.
Pretty sure they got somebody that might want him, but yeah, he weak as shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Shit, I think we better out getting damn Okafor. We could have got him.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Shit. Man, Cleveland better watch the fuck out.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his pass incomplete. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Clinton Dix attracted a lot of attention when he was about to enter the NFL.
But you think, man, shit, you get 29 points, but he giving up points too. So that's what Marcus Smart do, play defense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
Yeah. They give you a 3-day? They give you a 3-day weekend?
As it sails out of bounds. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
You know what my boss gave me
a 1-yard gain can look
this
like
week
a
off.
disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
I was about to say that.
Shift together here from the D line. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little
You would change shit up when you just learning shit, right?
It's a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time.
So they would change shit up when you kind of get the hang of everything.
Maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Yeah.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Love the run right there, and when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway. With
So y'all gonna have teams that so whenever you don't have a class, that'll be your time off.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Crosby puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but you know, man, that shit's still the good old boy system.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on. He taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Let's go!
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 7.
Oh yeah.
And that'll bring up second down.
So many times you hear today.
It just seems like they're trying to make shit
described as a
complicated.
Space game. Get your best players in
Seems like they're trying to make shit complicated.
That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Come on, let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays,
You'll get the
that's
shit.
often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on it.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
22 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Green Bay first. Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Adams. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get. That type of a game.
Touchdown, Packers! Randall Cobb with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
What do you say? It was a piece of shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Nah. Nah, I wonder then.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Yeah, Fitzbot switched up.
Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left. Here we go.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I's, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds and make a great catch.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Rodgers now to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Second down, goal to go from the 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. So that means they're down to 1 remaining.
It's crazy, man. Like, fuck yeah, what is it? Let's see. May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Shit, about 7, 8 more months, man. Fucking EPRs will be back up. Shit, crazy.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Coach?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yeah.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move,
and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron,
Well,
the big tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Incomplete.
You said what? How many years?
2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a shot.
Well, that's actually that really bad, man. That she made Stafford first time. She could have made Tech a 2nd time.
He's on to punt for Detroit. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime.
When you made that shit before 15, that shit good, honestly.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
What quarter?
From experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And
that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
They keep the lead, man. Shit be crazy. Man, dude, they come back and like fucking even winning these 2 games without Isaiah, dog. I thought they're gonna trade his ass.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
But shit, it be some good trade bait, though.
Something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to creep.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
Shit, I don't even know if I trade Mark Smart, though. I would trade Mark Smart, man. The way he keep on trying to develop that damn shot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
Defending a deep route, even when it's thrown on time, is very difficult. But when he's able to maneuver outside of the pocket, that's almost unfair. He's bought extra time. His offensive line has protected him. And now when the ball's in the air, the guy downfield has a chance to make a better adjustment. That's just wrong on every level as far as a defender is concerned.
Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And a nice gain of 21
Yeah, liability, though.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can
gonna
put
be like
pressure
another
on them
James
and make
Harden?
it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward.
Crazy thing is that
second down run,
shit, that motherfucker.
the 7 yards leaves him with just a third.
If they win the conference championship, they still get like a trophy. Shit, it ain't a championship that they want, but shit, they still get some.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything.
What's up, man?
Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On the run, this is Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Hakeem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was in Vegas, I probably would have put some money on the Celtics.
24-14 now.
Oh shit, I don't know. I ain't watching the game, man. Shit, LeBron ain't eating still. Trees watching the game.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Packers offense now.
Oh no, he ain't.
Start off this 3rd quarter. So the D-line's going to spread out. They go play action here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look, credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
He hitting it?
He's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
Oh no, I know you're
because
that.
of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Oh man, that bitch can't shoot. That bitch just lucky today. That boy remind me of Dan Harrison Barnes.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And complete, right side to Cook. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide.
Oh hell no! Don't give him that bullshit.
Where the blitz was coming
Nope.
from, where his primary guy was
Nope.
going to be, and he ended up going
Bro,
to a secondary
listen.
target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Bro, I feel what you're saying. But no way that this motherfucker go scoreless. Ain't no way this motherfucker score 11 points and lose the damn game just to get his teammates involved. No, when it coach, man, hell no. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you ain't Magic.
When you're playing catch
Hell no.
every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in.
You don't hell no. You don't do that shit.
But what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do?
I just know ain't no way that you're gonna be the best player in the world and fucking have a game like that, dude. Like,
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's
nah, bro.
complete.
No, he's not.
A good pick up there on first as the screen pass gets
There's no way that you could be called the best player in the world and have a game like that, bro. Like, you fucking damn near 7 feet, and you telling me you can't post these little dudes up? You let these white boys guard you and shit? That shit right there, like, really pissed me off.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's gonna
Like,
be
bro, no way.
the 5 at
What the fuck he gonna do when Iguodala get on him? Or Draymond Green get on him? He gonna put his nuts on his head, try to get him thrown out the game? Cheap shit.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll come out in the pistol. So now it's first and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied.
Bro, I feel that.
To get the second one.
Bro.
And from the 3 now, it's second and goal. And he's going to take it in for a
What do you mean? Do something like, what you mean get a team involved? Like, Kevin Love eating on his own. Like, for some reason, Kevin Love eating on his own. He scored 28 last game. Kyrie scored 29. Fucking Tristan Thompson scored 19. Like, LeBron just didn't score. He just didn't score last game.
21 ball game.
Bro. What? Man, bro. Bro.
So after the touchdown,
Think about it though. It's possible that's not even LeBron's doing. They don't want, let me tell you, that's the game plan. They want LeBron to bring up the ball. They want him to bring up the ball. They don't want LeBron to get to his spot. Because all they're going to do is double team. They're going to double team and try to get the ball out of his hands anyways.
Like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
Bro, LeBron was trying to score. The little white boy, what's his name? Olenek. He was on him. He was guarding him.
You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember,
It don't even matter about. I'm like, man,
I like that even better.
like you got the game won, bro.
here you've got the lead. This
And but you trying to let your player eat? Nah, that wasn't it.
inbounds there kept the clock going.
Had the series won. Man, oh hell no, no, bro. You don't play, no.
And you've helped out the guys on the other side
But,
of the ball. So
well, you don't know LeBron personally.
runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Bro,
One thing I can say
you
pretty
can't.
safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
No, I'm telling you, nah, fuck no, stop it. Stop it. Bro, oh, how about I so far from a LeBron hater? I just don't like the fact that he you can't think that you can now just do shit like that. You can't disrespect the game like that, bro. Cause let me tell you, remember the game when remember what it was it? Okay, game 1 they blew him out. Game 2, oh, we got another level. We got a level higher than this one, and then come back a little egg. You remember that press conference? Did you hear that? I feel you what you're saying, but like you can't do that, bro. Acting like you just, you know what I mean? You can't disrespect these teams, bro. Bro, I feel what you're saying. You just can't disrespect the game. You can't disrespect the Celtics like that just because they got IT gone. Like, yeah, nah, you good. Yeah, I just feel like they disrespect the Celtics because IT gone, man. And they thought that shit was gonna be a cakewalk. But shit, them boys get paid just like everybody else.
Hang on to the slam. A dime look defensively for the Lions on third. On third and long, it's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's Mitchell. 18 yards there and a first down. That man can leap, Charles. How do you defend a pass like that and a receiver that good?
Partner, you're really doing it through prayer because you can cover them totally downfield, but at the end, their athleticism actually allows them to uncover themselves and go over the top of you and make a play.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to
And it ain't that they lost. If he would have scored 50, yeah, if he would have scored 50 and then they would have lost,
now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Back now at
and then get mad at what happened?
Contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams
Boston?
as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. LeBron ain't about no turning up no switch, none of that shit. Them boy playing inspired, man. The Celtics are playing inspired. LeBron done bullshitted. Cause they had a 20-point lead, Trees. That's how I know it ain't bullshit. They were trying to win that game. They had a 20-point lead and they let them boy came back.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays.
Yeah.
In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll be hit and taken.
They what I be trying to tell Maggie, man, like, oh, he gonna turn the switch on. Like, no, bro, ain't no such thing. Kobe played with that switch on all the damn time. You never hear Kobe talking about taking it easy on somebody. If he missing, he missing. You know what I mean? He was just off that game. Real talk. He don't never taking it away from nobody. But shit, when he on, shit, you know Kobe got down about to get it to him.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So now
exactly.
His kicks of the night is forthcoming. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Crosby puts it through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Bro.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive,
matter of fact, I hope they lose. I want to see what LeBron gonna do. I'm about to get out this man. I want to see what LeBron gonna do. Because if he don't play,
the 20 to the 23-yard line, and Detroit getting set to go now.
Because if he don't play like he should have been playing, or like he got 20 points, 10 turnovers, something like that, I want him to start talking that shit like they were talking to the KD. Cause Stephen A. They showed me talking about KD be out there choking and shit.
Confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Yeah.
Here we go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. A great read.
Yeah.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Yeah. Yeah, but they letting them play. Like, they letting them play. They ain't giving them the bullshit call that they were giving them game 1 and game 2. They ain't giving them that shit.
Here from the D-line. From midfield. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Rodgers going to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3.
Yeah, I just don't believe in that turn off and switch and shit. You get your ass, but you just that shit just what it is, man.
And give the quarterback a really nice target.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Yeah.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us,
I ain't gonna lie though. If the Warriors don't see LeBron in the damn finals, but a lot of people gonna be disappointed.
is their only one of the game.
Coaches, and now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
Cause we already know, I ain't gonna lie, shit. If Celtics luck up and beat the fucking Warriors, that shit ain't gonna happen against the goddamn. I mean, if they fucking beat the Cavs, that shit ain't gonna happen against the damn Cavs. I mean, the Warriors. Oh hell yeah!
Down only to about the 46. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. Back to throw here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Yeah.
goes into motion.
What? Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio.
Time running out here on the play clock. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Yeah, I don't think LeBron got enough, man. No, I don't think they got enough. Hell no.
Not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it in that direction.
You think they're gonna go force a dream team?
Confidence is pretty high for him.
Now a handoff looking right, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So
I don't think that'll work.
Or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
I don't know,
by
bro.
the offense.
He ain't really just no knockdown shooter like that. He can shoot out the dribble.
Final stages.
Yeah, okay. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm surprised that the Warriors are moving the ball. Well, they always move the ball, but still. And, like, sometimes the ball gets stuck in the right hands. And, like, it's like, shit. I ain't saying they cool with it, but shit, don't really be tripping about that shit.
Now they try the right side here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
And that was a nice play by the deep.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. He's back to throw, and that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute.
And now we've got a tie game after that touchdown. And you and I both know what that means. Extra point in this situation, this little time left, takes on some extra emphasis, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Now inside the final minute, can they get it and hold on? Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Look, man, shit. It's crazy. In order for them to do that, they got to play perfect defense. It just can't be about scoring, because obviously, shit, the Celtics scoring their ass off.
I agree with you, and this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. Back to throw. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. A good pick up there of 20 yards. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal, And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
319.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Second down following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to
I think I heard some shit like that.
Quickly brought down. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this
Well,
is right down the
first
middle.
off, I heard that dude was like, if he win this one, he on Kobe level, but he got to win another one to get on Jordan level.
Points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard.